Hello, Calico Cat Lover. Hello, chat. What is up? How are you guys? Sorry, I had to run and go get some water. Because I forgot to get some. But hi. How are you guys? 3 days in a row? Right? I did stream yesterday, right? Yeah. But hey. Hope you guys are good. Have been good. Because Santa Claus is checking his list. And he's checking it twice, so... And he knows who's not naughty or nice. But hi. We're back into some Kerbal space program today. Boys and girls. So, hopefully... maybe go to the moon? Or the MUN? Moon? I don't know. They spell it weird and pronounce it a little bit weird. But, we attempted to do two of the things last time, which was make a space shuttle and or go to the moon. We only really attempted to go to the moon, like, I think twice, with a new rocket that we're making that kept on toppling over because I still don't know how some rockets do topple over and some don't. I'm sure it's probably some weird mass to thrust ratio type thing. And then we made a semi-working plane, sort of. And then we tried to send said plane into orbit, but that did not work. So, really, didn't really do anything that we wanted to last stream, unfortunately. But hey, this time I feel like I'm gonna put all my effort into going to the moon, around the moon, for one. First goal is to go to the moon and go around it to get money and to prove that we can get to the moon. If we can do that in this stream in a reasonable amount of time, second goal is to go to the moon and land, and then come back. Because I don't want to lose Duntop into space like Jebediah and the other. I forget what the other one was named because I think he literally just existed for one flight into space and then stayed in space for forever. So eventually we will be going on rescue missions for those guys. Eventually, but that I think will be once we get a space station going, which I think will be after we do the moon stuff. Like that I think is the next logical step, is a space station. So like we can basically have a place, aim for it, dock at it, fill up, recharge, whatever, and then we can go. So yeah, but that's way in the future. We don't even have like the parts and stuff for a space station, but I do think we do have the parts to. We have 87 science. I didn't realize we're that close to being able to get another science thing. Alright. But yeah, so today, hopefully making some sort of rocket that can send us to the moon. That is said plan. We're going to stick to said plan, and hopefully said plan works out. Let's get out of here for a second. Let's adjust the audio on the spacecrafts a little bit more. Because they seem to be loud. At least with, like, jets. And then potentially too tonight, depending on how long I play this, I'll have a short break and then be playing some City Skylines for a little bit tonight. Because I missed that right now. I do kind of want to potentially send like a non-manned thing to the moon first. I feel like that would be responsible. Maybe that's what we do first, is we send a non-manned thing out into the world. So I think one of the things is like put something into escape velocity. Okay, that one's going to flight. Engine into orbit. Maybe do some of these things. Temperature surveys of... Ooh, this would be like doing it with like a plane going around. Givey's Recklessness. I don't know where any of these are. Some of the things are pretty easy. Honestly, we'll test the ant liquid fuel. We have a lot of fairy tourists. Okay. We want to send... So that hull, okay. Ant Skipper 70 radio. Ant Skipper radio 70 radio. Ant Skipper 70 radio 8. Ant Skipper 70 radio. Ant Skipper 70 radio. Ant Skipper 70 radio. Ant Skipper 70 radio. Do we not have the money for that? Ant. Cannot be first part. Got it. Ant Skipper 70 radio. We will test with this since we haven't tried this one. Ant Skipper 70 radio. Ant Skipper. What is this one? Why do we have experimental? Oh, it can't be the first one. That's what it was. So we want that thing. And the ant. The skipper. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ooh, tiny little guy. Okay. We're gonna make a craft that can go into orbit, I guess. Alright, so you are a big boy. And I don't think we have big boy tanks. Alright, first of all, one of the things is a crew report. I don't think I accepted that, did I? I don't think so. What I want to do is try to get a payload, because I think I want to do something like that. Open you up and put batteries in there. If I could figure out how to actually properly put batteries in this thing. Because why does it not want to, like, put stuff in here? Can I please put something in here? Okay, that works. I'm gonna put 2 batteries in here and hope that that's enough. Maybe we can fit one more battery in there. No. We'll try to center these a bit more though. Okay, Calico Cat. I will be here. Hope you enjoy your trip, Dollar General. If you don't come back, hope you have a good rest of your day. Okay, I think those are not intersecting. So we've got some extra batteries in there for our little Sputnik guy. And let's get a heat shield. Let's open this again. We're going to get parachutes. 2 of these. Big ones. Okay, maybe half parachutes will be enough. Close those. We're gonna get some heat underneath this shielding and hope that that comes down with us. Okay. This little guy. I almost feel like I want to get. I put you on here. If I get right there. I will see if that works. As like a directional thing. Directional engines. Okay, we need a coupler here. And I think we do have like something that can get us to a bigger engine. I think. Maybe it's an aerodynamics. There was something that, unless that was like a experimental thing that we were doing. The hell is an engine plate? What does this do? Oh, can you add a lot of small... These engines need... Oh, you do need fuel, don't you? I don't know why I didn't think they would need fuel. Interesting. Anyways, where... Structural, maybe? Yeah, this thing. If we do... Oh. It crashed, but didn't crash? Hello? Okay, it did crash. God damn it. Why? First time I've had that happen. Okay. Hopefully it auto-saved. I mean, we didn't really do too much, and I kind of know how and what I want to build now, so... Shouldn't take too long to actually get set up. But, we'll have to see. And we'll do this one mission, and then... get a... Looking at this thing right now. Why is there so... What is all this stuff? Are these little tiny, like, engines? What are all these things? And why do you have so many... I guess it's depending on which side is down. I don't know. Hopefully it saved. It is darker. Okay, so yeah. Skipper, Ant, and... Skipper, Ant. And radial, 70 radial. Is there like a quick save? These look like what I was building. Yeah, I don't think these are. Alright, we'll do this. And we need the Ant, Skipper, and the 70 radial, and we're going to... It's gonna be unmanned test spacecraft. Spell, there we go. Unmanned test spacecraft. Alright, the slightly annoying thing is we did get this, I think, kind of working. So we'll do that. Set up again with our electricals. What if we put 2? Right there. Close you. And get ourselves our heat shield again. And we get our decupator right there. We'll get all of our fuel in here again, which is, it seems like if we want to do an orbit, like at least 4 is needed. Get our structural, which is up here, that to that, so we can get that popped up on the bottom. We'll bring you down to here, maybe even lower. Get some boosters on this thing. Okay, maybe even lower. Let me get some boosters on this thing. Alright, might be fine. And honestly, we might want to do 4. Okay. Let's get some nose on here. Dynamics. There's our noses. And I think what I might do is, holy shit, why was that so big? Oh wait, this is probably what we actually need down here. Might not be the correct size, but it's close enough. Okay, but I think what I'm gonna do is up here. Along with, not deluxe winglets, this. I feel like we need these. I don't know. I feel like they help. Is it in structural? Because these things need... How do I... They need fuel. I don't think they have fuel in them. Still don't really know exactly what this does. you know what? I think. Oh. That can go there. Open these up. This down to 2. No. No. We put. Why do you not want to work now? Rotate? G. T. Y. H. Q. Q. Ah! Figured it out. Anyways, wasn't there like a small little circular thing that I found that seemed like I needed to attach to these? Or was that just a fever dream? What? I'm so confused. Because I thought it was like, use this to connect a bunch of small engines, as I thought what it said. What the hell? What are these things? Oh, firework launcher. Okay, I feel very dumb now. Wasn't there... What the hell is that thing that I was looking at? Very small circular thing. Welcome back, Calico. Losing my mind on something that I thought... Oh, engine plating. This thing. I think maybe this is what I need. Or not? What if I... Okay. Or it is. Alright, let's try this. I'm so confused. Okay. Why do you not want to... That's not what I want right now. We'll just eyeball that, I guess, for now. Okay. Bring this down here. Add one. Bring this there. No, we want it to be on the same one as this. And these can be on the same one. And that decouples. This is just for getting things done, essentially. I do almost feel like I want to give our boosters boosters. Not not gonna lie. I also don't get why it doesn't like recognize. You see some Keplings hammering the floor. Talking about this guy over here. They're working hard. Okay, and then dude, I wish it like would know how to do a straight line. And there's probably some hotkeys and stuff that I'm not using, but okay, these guys are all gonna fire together. Alright. Time to see if this works. Back to work. They are working. That little bit of the floor needs to be hammered. You just don't know it yet. No operational SAS. Okay, this might be a little bit interesting then. I guess we'll see how this goes. All right, we'll throttle up just in case. One of these. This just needs to be tested. I think. No, these need to be tested. Okay, and we ran a test, which is good. Let's see if we can get this. God damn it! I wanted to scroll. Whatever. Let's see if this actually takes off. 3, 2, 1. Don't know if I actually have any control. I don't have a carbon on it. Okay. This is not going to end well, I don't think at all. Yeah, give me a second. Let me just drink real quick, and we'll ignore the ground potentially. Alright, well, goodbye, Calico. Enjoy your day, night, or whatever. Don't worry about this. This is nothing. We'll revert it to launch. There, I don't know what the hell this thing is actually supposed to be doing. Online reaction wheel. I don't think it's actually a gimbal like I thought it was. We might just honestly run this test. Wait, how come that one? Okay, and then we're just gonna go to tracking station and bring this launch back. Cover. Cool, done. Okay. And we want to put the Skipper liquid fuel engine into orbit. One thing that we want to do. And this one we want to decouple at 7,000. So 7,000 is when we want to decouple. to be honest, I'm gonna say screw it to this. And this actually. We're going to just go with what we know. And these we don't need. Don't know if we technically need those. Booster, booster, booster. Run that up. Honestly, what if we get some more up here? And we will get our parachute. Where are you? Why am I dumb? Okay. Okay, so we have these boost, then those boost, and that, and those. Okay. We're just gonna name this the manned test spacecraft now. Save you, leave you, and I think there's one of the things is like a crew report, right? Ferry, conduct observational. Or do we already have that one? No? Okay. I thought there was one that was like make a crew report up in orbit. Oh. It was a specific thing. Got it. Alright. Let's go get this thing in orbit. Do we have... No, we don't have any tourists at the moment. I mean, we could potentially do that and just bring some tourists around along with us. Why don't we do that? Make it worth our while. This again, leave. We'll get one with, bring 2 people. Carry a VIP to his. Orbit around Kerbal. Suborbital. Oh, you don't really have much. Hello, welcome in, 1 ball. I do want to get to the moon, but the thing to keep in mind is I am on career mode. So I do have some limitations, but at the moment I don't think I need any tips. I think I'll let you know when I do need some, but I do appreciate it. I am newer to the game playing it myself, but I kind of know what I'm doing, sort of. I know this rocket may not look like it, but I will keep it in mind. I've watched plenty of videos, and I used to watch these a lot, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Can you give me a tip that the game doesn't tell you? It's important to know. Sure. Go ahead and shoot. Bill, why are you here, my guy? What do you want? Bring us a pilot. Then top, our man Oh, I forgot to even bring the tourist along with us. That's funny. Alright. Oh, he's been with us? No, wait. Why is... No. Get out of the driver's seat. Done top. Get in the driver's seat. First need to be... Well, I'm in the vehicle assembly building. This stuff? Okay. So it only burns for 24 seconds and 42 seconds at its max. I don't know what TWR means. Oh, this. Got it. Okay. Interesting. Thrust to weight ratio. Got it. And I'm assuming you want that above 1, right? For the thrust to weight. Yeah, if it's under 1, you won't lift off. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. ISP, what is ISP then? So I think I know what burn means. I'm assuming burn means it will burn for that long at full throttle. I can limit the thrust from the boosters. I just want to do that. Oh. Ah. So if I limit them. Oh. And I could put less fuel in it. No, I probably don't want to do that, but. Oh, okay. Got it. Realistically, we don't need... As long as it's above 1. So we'll get a longer burn. Okay, yeah, that will definitely help. Also, I want to make these all... I can't make those orange. Sad. That, I don't know. When I used to watch this a lot, it was a long time ago. So, I really don't know anymore. I know the term Delta V, but I don't remember what Delta V means. This is going to be way more than what we need for the mission I'm doing. I will test this though for now. Oh, we put a thrust. Okay. Oh, got it. Yeah, I mean, if you want to look it up for me, that will potentially help. The only thing I'll say is, like, I do not want too much help. Part of the thing I like about this game is kind of experimenting and finding things out myself. Oh, you haven't played the game since ages. I just got it 2 or 3 days ago. I've played it here and there as just like messing around making some rockets, and I've watched tons of videos back in the day, but I've always wanted to play it and I never got around to it. But now I have. And all my knowledge and stuff is, I'm forgetting to do stream labels like an idiot. There. But yeah, all of my experiences from like watching Scott Manley and like Kurt J. Mack from playing this game like in 2012. So like way over 10 years ago. Alright. Done top. Do what you do. Bring Deegan and Merle around. We're currently not going to the moon with this specific rocket. We're doing some testing to get some more funds, is what this rocket's for. And let's go. I forgot to... Okay, this is going to be a little awkward. Because I forgot to relegate the other engines, small engines. Oh, this is fine. No, it's not fine. There, we'll just have the other ones help us. Why aren't the other ones helping us? Okay, can I unrelegate these engines? I mean, we're going up, but at an extremely slow rate. And now we're not. Okay. Slow is good, but going slow is not good. This is actually kind of confusing me because this was way above the weight ratio and we don't have the weight of these anymore. No, we don't lose. We can just do this if we really want to. And we can start winning again. We're not getting up to space, that's for sure. But I do think I might have activated those at the right place. We're just going really high into space and come back down. See, we could have... I mean, if we had more engines, we would have got into an orbit. Let's fast forward this. I think I don't need to adjust the engines at all. I think if I keep them as they are, this thing will work. I think. We'll see. It might need more fuel for the bigger engine. That's what I'm thinking. Come on, go out here, do your loop. Alright. Hopefully us coming back straight down will be fine and we'll scrub off enough speed. You know, last time you had a whole moon station in space. I want to get a space station eventually. Whether or not, I'm smart enough and will be able to do that, we'll see. I don't think these guys are surviving. Wait, take that back. Take that back, I take it back. I believe in Duntop. Okay, yeah, these guys are surviving. Your biggest achievement was a jumbo plane for a rover? So was it like a space shuttle that also was like a rover? Is that what you mean by that? I was trying to make a space shuttle last time, but that didn't really work out. We got a semi-ish working plane, but like the basic plane parts that you start with, I think are like super hard to actually make a working, just regular plane. Fair enough. Or jumbo jet for exploring Kerbal, that's cool. I plan on eventually getting that, but I just don't think I have the proper. Can I get a crew report here? No. I just don't think I have the proper things unlocked to do a proper airplane the way I'd want to. Good job. I want you to go on. Oh, unavailable. What if we rotate? What do you mean EVA unavailable? Make it available. Okay, fine. Whatever. Let's go to our tracking station. And we will recover you. Didn't get any science or anything, but I think we did one of the things. I think. No, we didn't. Okay, decouple at... Okay, we probably weren't going fast enough. That was probably the problem. So 7,000 meters, and we need to be going that fast with the decouple. Skipper engine needs to get in orbit. This I don't know how the hell we haven't... Oh, the one person also, we ferried them correctly. Got it. Because they only want to do suborbital flight. So cool. The biggest issue was the vertical engines. That's why it's so hard to make one. Like, what do you mean by that? Vertical engines. Like a VTOL? Do you make like a VTOL? I'm gonna turn these thrust limiters off. And we're just gonna send it. Alright, Merle, welcome back aboard. Just you and Duntop today, but this time we'll hopefully be going into orbit. You want a VTOL big plane for short lift up for exploring Kerbal. Got it. That's cool. Yeah, that I'm sure would be a hell of a thing. I don't even think I could even make a VTOL with what I have unlocked at the moment. Alright, let's get it. So we want to, I think it's between 7,000 and 11,000 is where we want to decouple. So hopefully we can make it up to there. We need to be going a certain speed too. We need to be going like 600 meters per second. Okay, hopefully it's above 11,000 because we're gonna have to decouple, I think, way past that. If we don't get it on this one, that's fine. We'll do it on another one. This is a really nice, slow, steady up to space, though. Okay. We don't have much fuel with this thing, unfortunately. And one day I'll learn how to actually read this thing properly and not go the wrong way when I try to do these maneuvers. That is not today. Back that way now? No, Please stop. Sometimes I'm like, I get what I'm doing, and then sometimes it's like, I don't. Okay. Hello? Oh. Don't think we have enough fuel for this, but we'll see. The powerful engine. We don't want to get it just stuck in space. We just need an orbit. All we need is an orbit. Let's just bring that down. Let's keep fuel going. Yeah, we need like one more fuel tank, unfortunately. Oh no, I know what the ball is for. I just sometimes my brain reads it, sometimes it doesn't. The one thing that I forget though is exactly what all of these things are. The, you know, the, I guess, I don't know, the prograde and all that stuff, the retrograde. I forget exactly why and when you want to aim towards those. I used to know that. I used to know like the periapsis, the proapsis, the apoapsis, all those things. I used to remember what was what, but not anymore. Do we want to, well, I guess test tube landing. Or do we not? Maybe we don't. Nah, fuck it. We will. And we'll see if we can get some extra space science. At the, like, extreme outer edge. But yeah, sometimes, like, this, like, my brain gets what's happening and what I'm supposed to be doing. And then sometimes it just doesn't. I don't know why. Let's have you go on EVA. Let's get an EVA report. 12 science, that's good. And let's get a crew report if we can. Yeah, I think this is the farthest out in space we've been. I guess I should have brought some science experiments with us too. I didn't really expect it. It's all experience, hard to learn, harder to master. Yeah, I agree with that. I've heard Kerbal Space Program 2 is a mess, but I've been told by some people that just came into my chat that it's not anymore. But also to wait till the next DLC that comes out in like December is what I was told. The biggest thing with Kerbal Space Program 2, which I don't know why, because I feel like this isn't really a game that's that great at being multiplayer. Yeah, next DLC for Kerbal Space Program 2. That's what I mean. Get the what? Oh, the decoupler on the other stage, then parachute when you're gonna enter atmosphere and use both at once. The parachute can break. They haven't. I don't know if I've just been lucky, but every single time I've kept them on the same thing, and it hasn't done anything bad. Thank you for the suggestion, though. I might have just lucked out, but I've done plenty of launches so far with them set up like that. It has not been a problem. You can change it on the fly. Yeah, you can drag and make new ones. Broke for you once? Well, from my science and data, at the moment, it's not something I have to worry about. But maybe it will eventually. Serio, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Hopefully you will follow me to the moon and further. Hopefully. Let's see. We're doing some missions to get money and funding and stuff right now, though, so Okay. Let's... Ooh, I forgot. Normally I have fins on this thing. Also, it's... SAS is on too. That's been a thing that's been annoying. Ugh. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Don't worry about it. We're fine. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. A little bit higher up than top. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Not worrying about it. Still not worrying about it. Still not worrying about it. Slightly worrying about it. No longer worrying about it. It's okay? No. Okay, I might be worrying about it. Okay, I thought that's what upgrading the tracking station will do. But I just haven't done it yet. Are we on a mountain? That might screw up a lot of things. Or are we at one of the poles? Where the hell are we? It looks like snow. Because I remember those being in the game. I didn't know if it was a, not a DLC, a mod or what. But I was going to be upgrading the station sometime soon. Purple button on the bottom left. They're locked at the moment, but they don't have visual representation. How's Space Kraken treating you so far? I mean, so far so good, I think. The only time I've had like a weird, I don't know if Space Kraken's kind of like clang. Oh, there goes the other part of us. Man, I wish I should have brought more science stuff on this module. Maybe I'll add that on and when I add like another space thing. Fuel. But no, I only had like a really weird instance when and it was off stream when I was like doing some testing when I first bought the game, where like everything went weird and I got into a spin where like all the parts were like attached but not attached and like going really fast. Other than that, I've been having pretty good luck. The only failure I've mostly had is just like I'll have rockets that send me flying like at a 45-degree angle then topple over. But that's experimenting and trying to figure out how everything works, you know? Right now I'm just, again, I'm gonna be building a thing to go to the moon, but currently getting funding and money to do it. Gotta go. Well, thank you so much for stopping in One Ball, or One Bali, man. I will be streaming some Kerbal Space Program a lot lately. I just don't really have a exact schedule, but again, I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night or whatever it may be. Thanks for the information and help. I appreciate it. All right, let's go back to the tracking station. Let's cover you. See, I do remember that Serio, but I've been trying to do that, not every single time, but the few times when I've had problems, I will check that, and they seem to be equal, or at least I thought they were, and I was still having it flip over on me. How much is this to upgrade? Well, we have the money, but not really. Alright. What we're gonna do is, since this is working technically, we are going to add a few science stuff onto this. So our missions can be dual purpose. And we can get a lot more science. are going to want to get probably 2 because of the added weight, which might make everything a little bit topsy-turvy. And we're going to add these higher up to hopefully help stabilize this. Get a science storage. I mean, so far this has been working. Again, I appreciate the tip, and that will probably be safer, but I've had good luck with like stuff like this. I get what you mean. I have tried that. I don't know if you mean by like getting a payload service bay and putting it in there, but I've had problems trying to like get it in there. Actually, I've had... Here, let me try this. I did get the batteries in there correctly earlier, so... Because what was it? Q? Okay, there we go. Okay, we have those safely tucked away. And these have been helping us, I believe, on our re-entry. So we are going to get these for safety reasons. We'll see how this do. How this do. Done top. Welcome back. Let's... Merly, welcome back also. We will see how this works. Might not work at all, but 3, 2, 1, left. Getting some weird graphical issues. By the way, I have no mods. I don't know if that's... I mean, I'm sure that's probably obvious to some people. But I thought I'd mention that. You going. We'll see if the... I forget if I added 1 or 2 extra fuel tanks. We'll see if that actually helps us. Then I think once we do this... Oh, shit. Probably should have... Actually, 1 second. We're going to revert this flight back to the vehicle assembly. I know that was working well, but we have a cap of how much science we can have. I think we can only store 100 science, and we're at like 98. Oh wait, what? Okay, we're over 100. What does this mean then? Research science limit 100. No matter what, just to be safe, I can get something new. we want to go to the moon. What will be the best thing to do? Okay, experiments kit. Interesting. Accelerator. Adapter. Optron. Miniaturization. I mean, advanced flight control would probably be nice. Oh, okay, that's what it means. I thought I only had a limit. These thruster blocks would probably be actually beneficial. We're not going to be landing, unfortunately. Hello, Nyabaka. We're going to the moon, not landing on the moon, if that makes sense. We're going around the moon. I don't think we need to land on the moon yet. I don't know. Little solar panels. That's what I've kind of been looking for. I don't know what it's underneath. Also, I feel like this might be nice, is having more fuel options. I think that's what I'm going to do, is have more fuel options. Where are solar panels, though? I'm going to bypass? What do you mean? We do, like, I need to get the tracking station upgraded first. We need to do a couple missions just for money, for one. Okay, and this was, I think, all good except, what do we have now for fuel? So we have these ones that have 180. These ones have 360. The efficient military engine, that's really good for space maneuvers, doesn't generate power. Little Terrier, what do you... One I can like unlock next at the bottom. Okay. Well, hopefully with like doing some of these missions, we might be fine. Gosh, I wish there was just a way to like just replace. Okay, so that takes up the space of about 2 of those. 180, 360. And technically speaking, it doesn't. Well, it has, no, it's the same thing, but got it. So technically speaking, switching that out won't really do much. We do have bigger fuel tanks, but we don't have bigger engines. Okay, so yeah, there's really no reason other than maybe cost. Yeah, we would save a little bit on cost, but the pain of putting all this back together I don't think will be worth it. Oh, I do have the Terrier already? Oh yeah, this thing was what I was planning on having for... I realize that as a space engine because it doesn't have that much thrust, right? Essentially, like it's not good for taking off with, but I do understand that's for like a deep space or like a space engine, so... On my actual moon lander, yes, I was planning on using that. I am at least a little bit smart. Alright, let's do this mission so we can get the little extra money and whatnot. hopefully get everything unlocked for our tracking station, which should hopefully help us a little bit more. And let's go. And I am new to this game, but I'm not like new to this game. I kind of know what I'm doing. I watched a lot of stuff. I've said this a couple times already. So I have a general idea of what's happening. Might not be the most efficient or best at the game yet, but I am learning. Right now we are just doing stuff like we're taking tourists into space, and then we're also doing, we need to get this engine into orbit, so. I'm better using the RJ-45 rocket engine rather than the Skipper. Well, if you're talking about this one, we're specifically doing that one for a contract. That's the main reason why we have that one. Otherwise, we wouldn't have the Skipper. Our contract is to get this in orbit. So, that's what we're trying to do. So we're not going to the moon right now, which I'm sure that's obvious. You look at the spacecraft. And one of these days I'll know how to properly actually rotate this thing. Yeah, you know, rocket science, when you're supposed to be really precise and you have someone that's doing just like, ah, that's enough. Good enough measurements, you know? I do plan on going to college for astrophysics, so I'll eventually know a little bit more. But this is a game. I don't really need to worry about it too much. I know it might help me a little bit. But I'm not just like, I'm not 100% a novice, I guess. Scott Manley has taught me some things. Except my brain cannot wrap myself around the orb. Sometimes. Sometimes my brain gets it, and then sometimes it doesn't. Okay, right there, and we probably need to be burning, yeah. We'll see if this will actually get into an orbit again. Probably not. I think I started a little bit too late, and I'm also burning slightly the wrong way. We added some more fuel, but I don't think it's going to be enough. We also do have 2 Kerbals stuck in space right now, which I could, if I wanted to, bring them back, but we might just get there. Okay, that might be enough. We'll see. Honestly, yeah, we're gonna have to use that fuel. I don't know if this will be enough, but we'll see if it is. And we're gonna do some science out at our outer reaches here. At least make this mission worthwhile. Right around here. That's Open up these doors. Connect to mirror to... Nice, okay. We'll open up those. Close those. I don't have... Why is this like weird to navigate? Okay. Observe the goo. Screw it, we'll keep it. Is there like a way I can like... Nope. Accidentally started thrusting. Okay, whatever. I'm having problems right now. I just want to... There we go. Okay, we already got it anyways from here. Log temperature. And we already got it. Okay. Kind of assumed that we might have, but... Alright. What we're going to do... So I think we need to do at least one orbit. Because we're going to dip into the atmosphere over here, I believe. Unfortunately. And I don't think that's going to let us complete our orbit. Yeah, okay. But I don't, the one thing does not say to do an orbit. I know Merle, I think, wants to do an orbit. Do that. Because I think no matter what, we're going to be yelling timber going down. And we'll at least get some science, hopefully, as long as it doesn't get destroyed. Wiggling it to at least, like, hopefully. You shouldn't be getting hot. You have a heat shield. At least I wish you weren't. That's getting dangerously hot. It's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Nah. God damn it. What's the point of the heat shield if it's not take any of the heat, huh? That was the most science that we had. Everything's fine, Merle. Do not worry about it. You've got the best pilot of Duntop Kerman with you. He's our most successful pilot, as I always say. He'll at least probably bring you home. I think we might be having a water landing. I can't really tell. It's too dark. What if we get a crew report? No? What if... How fast are we going? Hold on. UVA report. Experiment. Okay, never mind. Duntop might not get you home. You have a parachute, right? Okay, I think we're fine. Parachute should have already been deployed on that thing, so it should like... Hopefully, it does seem to be going pretty fast. At least I hope the parachutes were. No, it's not always when you're a tourist in a aircraft and or spacecraft and the pilot just eats himself out. Okay, thank God. Done top. I know that was technically my fault, but hey. Ballsy, man. And good job getting that EVA report. Bro's like, do you really want me to like get outside of the spacecraft going 700 meters per second? I'll do it. Hopefully your parachute actually catches you eventually. There we go. Look at that hero. Or an idiot. Whichever you want to consider it. Wee. I hope he doesn't drown. I think they can swim. Well done, top. Whoa. Can we just keep on doing this? I think we could. We'll let you land. Alright, buddy. We'll come and get you soon. Promise. I hope we can just grab you. Yeah, okay. Whew. Welcome back. And welcome back. We got 3.5 seconds. Tourist is like, yeah, my captain just yeeted himself away. Oh, we lost money on that? So yeah, we didn't get that. And we didn't get him. We're losing money. How expensive is this spacecraft that we're sending up into space? 35,000? That's kind of expensive. I want to cancel this strategy for now. And I want us to put most of our... Okay, we'll do 25% then. Most of our reputation will be hopefully put into funds that we gain. No, don't want to cancel the strategy, I want to leave. Okay, so we do have an expensive spacecraft that we are trying to launch with. And it's not working, which means we need to make it more expensive. But nice, and that's a very Kerbal looking space rocket. Yeah, at the moment, yes, I agree with you. It is. We're gonna probably un-Kerbalify it though. Here. That's part of the expensive part. But welcome in, Pickle Rick. Gosh, I would love to do. We might just need to think money. Or maybe we don't even think money right now. What do we think? Well, we need money. We do need to think money. So we might just need to do our whole... We might just need to send a bunch of tourists into space. Nope, wait, no, that's not what I need to do. So we might just have to do that right now, chat. Let's do some tourist missions with our... Let's say yes to you. Yes to you. You want me to land the tour? Can I just like barely take off and then land again and then out? We don't even get that much money. All right. Okay, what we're gonna do is get our other... Why is the music back? Why does it do that randomly? The Milano Tours, I think. Let's load you. 15,000. We just go up and do... We don't need this because I honestly think these things right now are not needed. Because I think we have all of our what I'm trying to say. We have all of our like science that we can reasonably do done in space around Kerbin without being like specific. We're gonna do some missions. God damn it. On top. Welcome. But I need to get you guys. I need to get the tourists with us. Wait, don't we have a bigger one? What is the... No, I think I must have not saved the other one. Oh, no, tourist shuttle. This thing. Which is kind of expensive. Okay, we can... Let's get rid of this. We don't need any of the science stuff. We can get this to be like 25,000, that'll be fine. These always blow up, but I don't really know if that's a thing. These we do want to keep though. Just in case. We'll just have one, because they've been working. I think we might be able to make a better design with these. Or honestly, these might just work. We also do have, I don't think we have new engines, but we do have, again, new fuel tanks and stuff. We'll see if this works, because 17,000 is not bad on our return that we would get. So, what? Putting up high on rockets are bad. It's worked. I do agree with you that, yes, that normally is a bad thing, but this one has taken off and been perfectly fine. That is one thing that's funny today, is I'm getting a lot of people coming in like, hey, like, don't do parachutes this way, don't do that. It's like, I don't know what to tell you. It's just worked before. God, I forgot to add in the tourist again. Damn it. Hey, done top. Yeah, welcome aboard, everybody. Yeah, the mass and all that stuff. I've checked it with this one. I mean, again, I don't. Assuming you mean these ones, right? Pick the first CVG and the third BOL. Are you talking about these? Again, it's worked in the past. I don't want to say. We'll see if it won't today. Well, yeah, the aerodynamic will change. And I'm positive there probably is a little bit more of an efficient way to do it, but it's worked. I've looked at that before and I slightly understand what I'm doing with the center of mass and the center of thrust and all that other stuff, but when the blue back ball is far from the PG as possible, the higher the fins, the higher the COL. No problem. Do what works is good too. Yeah, I mean, and again, I appreciate the help. I will say this: I appreciate the help. I genuinely do. But part of the fun about like Kerbal Space Program to me is like, you know, trying things out and testing it and seeing what works, rather than, because I could 100% like, you know, just go center left's got it. But I could 100%, you know, just go on a video, find a tutorial how to make a certain rocket and get to space, do all these things specifically and easily and all that other stuff, but I'd rather test things out, try things out myself. Otherwise you're just doing the same experience as someone else potentially, you know? I think I'm starting to remember why I had those other boosters though. Yeah. We'll see. It might work still. Maybe. Probably not. We will see. I also know normally, if you want to get into orbit, you're supposed to go on like a slight angle, I believe. I don't think we're gonna make this one into orbit. But I forget what that angle is. Which way am I going here? There. I have done these orbit missions a bunch, but this is the first time I'm trying to make it cheaper, I guess.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Okay.
Discovery 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Yeah, but you want to be near a 60-degree, wherever the light and medium blue bars on the altimeter meet, and about 10 kilometers and about 10 kilometers at 45 degree. Yes. Again, I don't remember the specifics. I just remember you're supposed to like go up, tilt a little bit, but every single time I try to tilt even a little bit, rocket likes to just topple over. So I found it easier just to go straight up and then just burn maybe a little bit more fuel when I'm up here. We have been getting into orbit with this rocket with some fuel left after like deorbiting ourselves. So I feel like this might work. That's because yeah. See, like I assumed so and thought that's the reason, but I'm like I'm not bothered enough to change it. I do not think we're going to orbit with this. Well, maybe. We might just get there. Okay. Yes. Alright. I think we don't dip in the atmosphere anywhere. We might down here. I've also been told that I probably don't need fins with some of my rocket designs. Oh shit. Okay. We are slightly in the atmosphere here, it seems like. As long as we don't burn up. And still have an orbit. Because we just need to do one orbit for these guys. That's all we need. And they'll be happy. Not on fire? Good. Good to know. And we might just start using this rocket design to do these. It is a very close... I'm sure if I do it a little bit more efficiently, we won't be as close on fuel. But this is pretty good. Like, just enough to do everything. Okay, that orbit is coming down a lot, though. I just need one orbit. Come on, Gabe. Come on, physics. Help me here. Oh, why are we spinning out of control? Hello. What if I just kind of do this a little bit? Huh? Fuck. See if that's enough of an orbit for them. Fuck. Are you guys happy? I should probably get rid of some of these. So I know for sure. Anyways, what if we get a crew report? Have we gotten one from here yet? No. We have... I should stop touching this when going fast. I need to learn my lesson. Put a single fuel tank and Terrier engine under your pod on your current rocket. You should be able to make it to the moon. I will think of that. The only thing is, like, I have not had to do any kind of rendezvous. But I can see how that would work. Because the design I have is kind of like... Well, for one, I will probably get rid of some of these and replace these with science stuff. But that is close to the design that I... Idiot. This thing already lawn darts normally anyways, unfortunately. I will try it by myself once, and then if that doesn't work, then I'll ask if you're still here. Again, I do appreciate the help, but I do want to figure some things out myself. Unless I get super stuck. Oop, again. Always lawn darts, no matter what I try to do with this thing. But it normally is fine. It just kind of turns into like a shuttle without wings. I do not think these guys got the orbit that they wanted, though. Don't worry, though, this time, Duntop is not going to just randomly jump out for no reason at all. You explain what went wrong after I fail? That's fair. Let me try to figure it out myself first, though. Listen, the part of learning is failing. Sometimes. To get better and understand what you do wrong, you need to fail first. Or maybe you luck out and do it right. I do admit, yes, it's built like a lawn dart, but so far it's worked out. For whatever reason. You're not breaking things, you're not trying hard enough. Yeah. Also, what, like Edison failed at making the light bulb like 100 times or 1,000 times or whatever. It's funny. Again, I know this thing lawn darts, but it works, so I haven't really tried anything. We probably don't need this back here, the heat shield. I feel like I could almost just add some extra like fins up here, and this would essentially just be like a space shuttle. But it works. You know, other than people breaking their necks, but it works. I didn't realize you had a strong opinion on Edison. We don't need to talk about it. We got on a long-winded thing. It's a remarkably curved design. Thank you, Eclipse. Hey, I mean, if it works, it works. I mean, it literally looks like a lawn dart, but it so far has not really failed me. But yeah, last stream we got on like a whole tirade of like Elon Musk and Twitter or X or whatever. So we're not gonna don't want to get into a whole talk about Edison. But yeah, so if you guys want just like a nice shuttle, this design right here, perfect. And we got splashdown. Welcome back, Jazabi, Hardoon, Merly, and Gwendon. You, I think, did not actually get what you wanted, so we're gonna send you back up probably pretty soon. We probably just wasted a lot of money. Ooh, what survived? This has been the weird thing too about this shuttle. Wait, no, I want to see. Is that there's been random debris that survives almost every single time. Wow. Did not expect all of that to survive. This is the most... Well, I think some just exploded. This is the most of this stage that's ever survived. Don't know how it did, but it did. You can put your middle... You can put your mouse top middle of the screen. 1 second. Oh. Oh. I knew there was something there. Got it, thank you. I knew that was a thing, but it wasn't just obvious. Yeah, that clip's done. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. I knew it was a thing, but I just... Wait, why did it not recover that one though? Or did I probably clicked the wrong thing. That sounds like a me thing to do. Anyways, let's recover that. Let's recover you. Yeah, none of them actually got what they wanted. God damn it. So we just technically wasted some more money, which is fine. We didn't waste much money. Don't think they did. Okay. Yes, we're gonna have to do that one more time. Let's upgrade this then, or update this, so it's a little bit more efficient. Again, the music is back for some reason. Don't know why. Tourist shuttle, load you. Okay. I do think we might only need like one of these, and that will help us slightly. I don't know. What I'm thinking is maybe... At long last. I hope that makes you happy. So what if I put fins up here again though? Does that move it back up? Yeah, okay. The rocket looks like a rocket. I think if I put just one more of these, that's with these. No. I'll keep that in mind in the future. Interesting. What if we add these up higher then? Eh? We'll add these up here, and that won't be dangerous. Remember, the game doesn't show you what you're losing thanks to drag. Yeah. That is also a thing. But we have aerodynamics, so we're losing nothing, right? Okay. We'll see if this... Oh wait, no. We want to get rid of all of our science to save some more money. I'm assuming you don't like that, being like that. I just need to figure some things out. The red stripe on it. I can give you an orange stripe. Do these one have different? They do. You think I don't need thermal panels? I mean, I'll try it. Or are you saying I do? Okay. Am I getting two different things? I feel like I need the thermal panels. Yeah, with the okay, I was gonna say with the re-entry that I'm doing, I think I do need those thermal panels. Okay. We're making this one fancy. You shouldn't need them if you build the ship. Listen, I'm not trying to build the ship sensibly. I'm just trying to make money. Okay? Wait, you don't think this is sensible? If it works, it works. Alright, we'll see if this works. I don't know if the center of thrust might be fucked up with them having that high. That might be a problem that I didn't think of. I do think I need more boosters for what I have to make it up there. Alright. You know, Duntop, we need to stop being like this. Duntop, can you be the one that remembers everyone, please? I'm doing enough work already, man. Can you remember to bring the tourists along? Wait, you don't like the gray ship? Or do you like the gray ship? I just wanted to make it look fancy. Why? I don't know. And I don't think it looks fancy. I just wanted to recolor it with the options because I hardly ever do that. You're indifferent to gray. Why are we yelling? Calm down. It's just gray. Okay. Duntop. Everybody else, welcome back aboard. Gwendon, Merle, Hardoon, Chazabi. Welcome back aboard. Godspeed. Okay, we're still going up, which is a plus, I feel like. We're at a pretty decent speed. Okay, a little bit more. Get this going to where it says orbit. Okay. It might be kind of a low orbit, but I just realized what you said, Nyabaki. I'm sure it'll be great. I was like, what is gray tea? Is that some like I was literally like, is that some like term? I don't know. Gray tea. Sorry, I didn't appreciate that joke earlier. Slow streamer. Had to buffer a bit, got slow internet, you know. Yeah. Fast forward till about right there. Go a little bit more. I always do it a little bit before the apoapsis, which I think is what I was been told, and if I remember that's called. Just because, just in case. You must admit this is the first time you've seen thermal panels used as re-entry heat shields. Aren't they what they're kind of used for? They work that way. Someone else yesterday kind of said the same thing. I thought that's what they were slightly apart for. Was like if you have too long of a craft and need thermal dye. No, not at all. Well, they work that way. The more you know, you know? They pulled just enough heat off the parachutes to stop it from melting off the ship. That is true. They're for cooling nuclear reactors or large solar panels? Is that what they're used for in the game too? While it lawn darts. Listen, it works, okay? Don't question genius C. Huh. I feel like I've unlocked them pretty early in the game then, because I don't have anything even relatively close to that. We are not going to make an orbit, are we? No, we might. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Stop burning and coast up to the AP. I've done that a few times, and yes, you're probably 100% right. I'm not thinking efficiently right now. I will admit that. I am thinking I just want to get this done and get money, but it's also spending more money because I'm not thinking efficiently. So I think we will dip. Yeah, okay. Will we dip here long enough that it's going to actually affect us? We'll see. I just need a singular orbit. Okay, it's definitely slowing us down. But this is just an atmosphere break. This is being efficient with the fuel, right? I don't think we're gonna make it out of this. Yep. Yep, we are not. We are burning up right now, but I'm gonna revert this flight. I don't always revert flights. Or I try to keep like mistakes if I have them sometimes, but sometimes I don't. I've already killed like 3 Kerbins. Anyways. Welcome back everybody, over to go. Design rockets fault tolerant is actually a nice challenge. I mean, that's what I'm trying right now. I think this is the east. Whoa, 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 whoa. Relax. The 90 line on the nav ball. This is the east. Technically speaking, it doesn't have to be the east. We lost a wing. That's fine. We didn't need it anyways. We are burning a lot more fuel to get into an orbit, though. try to do this smarter. Okay. Yes, that I do know. I didn't remember exactly which, if it was east or where it was. But right now I'm just worried about orbits. As in just getting an orbit, not like a specific orbit. Okay. Gives you a good few hundred meters per second worth of delta V just by pointing the right way. Well, once I like don't absolutely just like topple over no matter what kind of spacecraft I have, then that would be good. Isn't there also a way to jump to a certain amount of like thrust? I thought that was a thing, unless that's a mod. X and Z. Yes. Thank you. I did no tutorials before this. I just kind of going off the knowledge that has been given to me. So I'm sure doing that will save me some fuel. Not slowly going up, but like just nosing it to the highest speed. Especially when I'm trying to slow down. So you won't have that of fuel being lost. Okay. There we go. Guys, I did it. Which I've done this before, but hey. Did it a little bit more efficiently with it. Thanks to the help of you guys, chat. Thank you, chat. I'll remember and learn. Thank you. Hopefully we don't dip underneath. Yeah, efficient. Backsock, of course. Listen, this is career mode. I'm learning. Considering we just need to get some more fuel to go back down after we do an orbit. It is more efficient when you don't hit the ground. Yeah, see? Thank you. I always like to do a couple orbits just because I think we for sure have it. So we'll do one more orbit around. And this time we'll go for a splashdown in this ocean over here. Okay. Which way are we facing? I think I'm facing the right way. See, this is the amount of fuel I was used to getting when I had the other thing. I had all the other boosters and stuff, so we have made this basically as efficient as I had in my previous one. Tourists pay for orbit, they don't pay for like half an orbit. Yeah, that's lame. Alright guys. Hopefully this is not a bad idea, but no, I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna send Duntop out on EVA, but I don't want to lose him. Anyways, I know that has some more fuel in it. Considering this almost always lands, I've been tempted to... I think I've gotten crew reports from here. Yeah. I've gotten most of the science, I think, roughly from around Kerbin. I haven't flown around Kerbin, like with plane and done like all that kind of science, but like in space and around and above certain places, I've gotten most of them, I believe. I have been trying to do efficient with that. Lawn dart time? Nah, it'll be fine. But yeah, I wonder if like putting parachutes on this would be actually worth it. Just to try to save it. Considering some of it already sometimes saves itself. Alright. I don't know. So far, I feel like I don't have... Oh, yep, here we go. Lawn dart time. I don't feel like I have any new places to get science to unlock more stuff. Like, I feel like I've unlocked the wrong things. But I haven't, like, messed around too much with, like, what am I trying to say? I haven't messed around too much with, like, planes and, like, just flying around Kerbin. I've been thinking about it, but also I haven't been able to make a good plane. I feel like I want to have the next plane parts to make a plane of how I'd like it. It's doable, but it's finicky. Listen, it just works, okay? I'll try to do a plane if I make it to the moon. I have a plane that works technically as long as I'm not like impatient, but that's asking a lot of me. I have a plane that takes off and can fly, but it does not like to do turns or anything like that. It's like 20 kilometers away from current Kerbal Space Center. I'll think about it. That'll probably be next stream, maybe. Which I'm gonna be hopefully getting to the moon pretty soon-ish, relatively. I'm gonna take a break to eat and work out, and then I'll probably be streaming a little bit later tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow. But I do want to do some city skyline sometimes. I could do the moon easy? Thank you. I think I can. I honestly think I do. Or can. Yes. With the help of the things that you guys have reminded me of and told me, I think I know how to get to the moon. And back. Again, not landing on the moon, just going to the moon. Look at Dun Top, all happy. Our most successful pilot in our Kerbal Space program. First try a flyby, then orbit. And after land. Well, ramming moon is way easier than landing on it. Yeah. See, I want to go to the moon, orbit it, and then come back. I think that's doable with what I have, but honestly, I don't know. I really don't. I don't, like, because I can't, I don't want to go send a Kerbin to die to go to the moon. That's one thing I don't want to do. And send him off into space for forever. I don't want to do that. Especially since Duntop's our best pilot. But we'll at least get some money from this. Best teacher is failure. Sometimes. If you're stubborn, it's probably not. What is the definition of insanity, man? Alright, everyone. Gwendon, Merle, Ardun, Jazabi, welcome back from your orbital flight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, die and try never. Rocket science never hurt anyone. True. The wise words of Nayabaki. Nayabaki? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I hope I'm at least getting kind of close. Okay, so we got a little bit more money. And according to you guys, I can go to the moon without having the advanced tracking station. Which we also, I think... Yeah, we still need to ferry one person. You're gonna have to be on hold, though. Alright. We are going to make a new rocket. Which is gonna be... nice circular orbit towards the east. That's what I was assuming, and that's why I was planning ahead. We're gonna call this the Luna Rocketeer V1. So Luna Rocketeer V1 will be our first lunar rocket. We do want to think about science. So we're going to get ourselves a Science Junior on here. Well, actually, let's do this. Let's do Service Bay Payload. That. And we're going to get our science in here. Now land dart. Hey, listen. I specialize in land dart rocketry. I don't know what to do. I'll make it not lawn dart. Actually, I'm not gonna make it not lawn dart, but I know how to land a lawn dart. Okay, that's my specialty. Is landing a lawn dart. Okay. And again, we had this discussion earlier, but maybe if you're just joining in, if you can allow me to fail once, and then hey, you can throw the science and service bay on top of the pod if you want. One has come the right way up. Because the pod and heat shield is heavier than science and stuff. Soviet style. I mean, I feel like it would make, I mean, I don't know. To me, this just makes the most sense, the way of, at least it is, but we'll see. We'll use my patented heat radiators and see if that saves it. No need for radiators? Hey, listen. They're my heat shields. But fine, I'll listen to you. Okay, this is the last thing I'm gonna listen to in chat. Okay? Again, let me fail. And then when I come back and am dejected, then you guys can shun me and make fun of me. And then we can discuss what I've done wrong. Deal? If I'm really messing something up though, I mean, hey, go ahead. Alright. Yeah, it's time to rocket your rocket. If you plan to fail, consider adding more fuel for bigger fireworks. I mean, I don't plan to fail. I plan to learn. That's what I plan to do. The only thing I might ask for, oh, definitely don't want that. Or that. Is that enough fuel for a Terrier engine, or do I need more? That's the only thing I'll ask. At the moment. Because this will be the fuel. No, it depends on the rest of the rocket. Well, this is the bit. So, from my understanding, check your DV. My DV. This thing? Check DV, you get in vacuum. Quick motor on RHS. Now you guys are losing me. Motor on RHS, huh? Because this is gonna be for space. So is this enough fuel to, once I get into space, just this, get me to the moon and then come back? Or do I need more? No? Or more, but you probably want another 50% more fuel. So just another one of these. Okay. Actually, isn't this one? 50% more is not 100% more. Well, in my math, that it will be. Need 860 to get to the moon, 31 to capture. And okay. Start building your rocket backwards. Okay. I'm just gonna build this and wait for a second. We have too many cooks in the kitchen right now. I think is a problem. What? Okay. And close to 16. Okay, 1600 till 30. I'll think of that. What I'm gonna do then. Let's try this then. Again, I do appreciate the help, but crap, 30 of the biggest solid rocket boosters you have under it and call it a day. Yeah. How did my plans leak? How did you know that's what I was gonna do? Alright. Okay. So we're gonna have that up to there. What I'm gonna do here is a swivel engine. We still do have the skipper. We do have the skipper though. Which we're testing it. There's cool options for the Terrier. Interesting. Do you want to that like that, I feel like. Okay, I'm gonna do something that might be very dumb. Wait, no, not that. Yeah, wide. So you get it. You understand me. They're letting us use it, because we don't have it unlocked. I will do that. Okay. What else do I want to add on to here? For one, I do want to get another parachute. Okay, and we do have all that stuff. And then... Wait, why is it? 1 second. What? Why do we have no speed now? Or DV? What did I do wrong? Okay, weird. Coupling. Part of me almost feels like I got like a collective groan once I added this to it. What if? I hate that I can't recolor those. Have you thought about? I did think about more boosters. Chat, you understand me. I'm glad that you do. Okay, that's way up there. Don't know if this will actually help. I don't think it really did that much. Yeah, added like what, 200 more DV. That greatly ruined our DV. That's funny. Okay. Alright. Honestly, I might say get we ball with this. I know everyone's telling me I need more DV, which I probably do. But I'm sure I don't want to slap more boosters to my boosters. I thought about it though. Thank you for asking though. I appreciate you. I have legitimately thought about it, but I don't think I need it. We're going to try this out. And make sure we have our right. Yeah, Bill Kerman, you are not qualified for this. We need Duntop with us. We need a pilot, not an engineer. I don't think I was missing anything. I don't think. Okay, I forgot to do this. So this and this we're gonna put together. And these two we're going to put together. And even though someone says not to do this, I'm gonna put all the parachutes together. Oh, I didn't realize I put parachute on both sides. Is that fine? Okay, yeah, it should be fine. We're going to wait till sunrise at least, though. Alright, done top. Okay. RCS, SAS. Got those blasting us first. Then we have this engine going on. Then we have this little guy to hopefully get us back. Geronimo, done top. Countdown at T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. We have the Luna spacecraft coming off the launch pad. Say goodbye, Duntop, to Kerbal. We will hopefully be seeing you soon. As I try to do a 90-degree eastwards. This one's going to the moon. Whether it comes back or not, we don't know. But it's going to be going to the moon. That's the plan, at least. Probably won't be, but that's the plan. I just feel like I could feel all of chat like cringing when I do some of this stuff. Yes, there are 2 Kerbals stuck in space currently. That is a thing. They like it out there, okay? I promise. One of them is Jebediah. I forget who the other one is. I think Valentina died. I think she's the one Kerbal that we actually had die. And we had one that went missing, and then randomly came back, which was weird. Never seen that before. Doing great with my orbital accuracy. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm trying, because I know this is something that, like, I don't want to lose on top for one, which we can always revert the flight. But this is something where I need to be efficient, I feel like. Otherwise, we're not going to have enough fuel. The orange suits go MIA, they respond within 3 days. What level they were KI, they respond at the same time, but at level 0. Okay. Okay. I think that's a safe orbit around. Just burn a little bit more. Okay, it's not exact, but there's the moon. Okay, so technically speaking, let me think this through. The moon is somewhere that way. Or the MUN. I want to face the rocket towards that way, correct? Because we want to blast our way away from the planet into a trajectory that will hit the moon. The most scientific speak, which is the moon's right there. Is it as simple as basically just like pointing yourself towards the moon? I feel like that's not, can't be that simple, right? This one. No. I see. I feel like I need to point down. So I feel like we're going way too far upwards with our... This is where I wish again, we don't have the money right now, but if we would have upgraded our thing, there's like the ways to plan your burns and whatnot. I also hate that chat's completely silent right now, but hey, that's fine. You guys don't need to help me. Like I said, let me like fuck up first, and then we can figure things out. Okay. I feel like that's what I want to do. What is this? Oh, I didn't realize that. I forgot min-miss is a thing. Okay, what does this do with my orbits? When do I... Okay. Going around like this. We want to technically slingshot our way, so to use less fuel. We want to burn probably over here, so this slingshot's like that way. Because we want to use the orbit of Kerbal to help us. Let me keep guessing for now. Let me cook. But I do appreciate the silence, I guess. So if we do it like this now. What does this do? If I start stroking out, okay. Think this is looking kind of good. I'm slightly concerned on our fuel. No matter what, we'll get some deep space science from this. Okay. Let me try doing something like this real quick. Oh, wrong way, I think, actually. This way? I don't know. Okay. We need this to come downward somehow. Think. We need to blast. Nope, this way then. By a lot. If we want that to come downwards. Hey, no matter what, this would probably be some good science. And maybe we just take the win there with the science. Maybe that's what we do. Then we try again. Honestly, chat, I think I might just take the win with the science and get some like deep space science. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm getting it. I just didn't get it lined up correctly. Right? Is that fair enough to say? I've kind of got the concept, but the execution wasn't there. These poor Kerbals have been stuck in orbit for like months, probably at this point though. Okay, we're gonna go all the way out to your farthest reaches. We almost could have even went to Minbis, really. And we're gonna do science all the way out here and then come back. Just some practice, I guess. Look at them go. Yeah, they've definitely been out there for months at this point now. Maybe even years. Okay. Chat. Chat. This is the thing that you guys weren't telling me about, huh? Okay. Parlamento. We, are we still in orbit? Or did it just pop out to that because we're so far out? Because now I'm slightly freaking out. I know I can just revert this, but... It still says orbit, right? Or is that because we're orbiting the sun? I think it's because we're orbiting the sun. Or did it just change its frame of reference? Chat. Okay. This is fine. All we gotta do is face our way back towards the planet that we came from. And not panic. Right on top. Look, he's loving it. He's loving it. Everything's fine. Do not worry about it. Yeah, great news. Fantastic news. We just need to, you know, somehow completely get rid of this orbit with a little bit of fuel that we have, which is perfectly possible. This is very fear-reducing, though. Imagine this, though. Your instruments are like, yeah, you'll be coming back. And then you don't come back. Congratulations. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Now, don't worry. He's coming back. Right, Naya? He's coming back. We'll do some studies since he's coming back. Only 50 science? Yeah, he's coming back. Look at all the science that we're getting. I did not include antennas because I know he's coming back. There we go. We'll even do a crew report out here, man. Hell yeah. Keep that experiment. We can get you on EVA. Don't worry about it. So he's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back. Any minute now. Any minute now. Get you an EVA report too. Maybe once we're not like, we'll turn off the engine for now. We'll get you out here. Get you getting a EVA report. You got like so much science. You've got like almost like 150 science out here, bud. You did a great job. All right, bud. Time to come home. For a second, I thought I was like, "Hey, maybe he actually get back in the orbit because the thing disappeared." All right, now that we're out of fuel, this is obviously going to be getting him home perfectly. So we're just going to fast forward a bit, a little bit more. Well, you know what? If I wasn't fucking about, there might have been actually a world or did I panic for no reason? We are going past Kerbal again. That is a thing that is happening. See, chat, and you didn't believe me. At least be able to see his planet. Okay. Now the question is, can we do something like, first of all, let's close these. I don't think that will work. Come on, Kerbal. Save us. You don't want us to go. Bring us in. Just gain a little bit more gravity. Just for a moment. Just for a singular moment. Wonder if I blasted Tentacle the wrong way. I don't know. Okay, done top. Say your goodbyes to all of existence. You know it. Wait, that's unfair. Wait a second. Wait. Oh, no, that's not the debris. I was like, why is there debris going around? Well. There is a chance that maybe, just maybe, in like a couple years, there is that chance that he might land on another planet. You never know. Like, never say never. Like, we can potentially land on Eve. I don't even remember Eve being a planet. There is a possibility where this intersects a couple, you know, years down the line. Okay, no, there isn't. But it might slingshot us eventually, a couple years down the line. Listen, guys, this is just, you may think I'm coping. This is not copium. This is science and astronomy and astrophysics. If we just wait, the passage of time always solves problems. And I mean, I'm sure, see, look, he's fine. He's not scared. He has trust in the mission. Oh boy. However, I will say, again, if I wouldn't have like thought it was literally a dire situation, I think there's a small chance that I probably could have got him back. Or maybe me panicking is what screwed up. Maybe it just like switched over to that orbit for a split second for whatever reason. I don't know. But if I wasn't like choking so much and saved some fuel, there's a possibility that that would have actually helped. Alright, I'm gonna simulate this for a little bit longer and just see if there's anything that like happens with him. Because the next go around we might hit Eve or get close to Eve. I don't know if that actually works out. Let's look at all the planets. I haven't. So Jewel, Elo. I do not remember these names. I remember Moho. I don't remember Eve. I don't remember Elo. I don't remember Jewel. Jewel. Okay, never mind. I remember Jewel. Well, we didn't have any fuel because I was... Did I become a planet? Yes. He has transcended into planetary status. I thought it was like... I'm gonna revert this launch, obviously. I don't know if that's obvious yet. Which at this point, I'm just gonna do it because it's not gonna... 2 years ago. Let's revert to the launch. If I thought it was like legit, with how Naya was also reacting, I thought it was a for sure, this ain't gonna happen. But I think if I wouldn't have just not been like, cool, this is over. I think I probably could have actually saved that. Okay. Duntop, welcome back. I know you had nightmares of you getting lost into space. Deep into space and becoming a planet, but those were just nightmares. That was not reality. Right, chat? Right, chat? Anyways, everything's fine. Liftoff's ready. Wake up. We're ready to go, Duntop. And T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. Let's go to the moon. For real this time, or at least around it. Whoa. To get a little bit more, I think. Hello? Oh. We're burning more of this engine fuel though than we did the first time. Whoops. By the way, I'm pretty positive I did not accept the contract to go to the moon. But that's fine. We'll just get the signs for it and prove that we can do it. Then we'll do it again. Well, actually, can we... What if we... We could potentially accept the contract when we're in space, can't we? Like on our way to the moon? If we really want to. Okay. Hopefully moon time. Okay, where is said moon? Okay. I don't think we might be dipping into the atmosphere over there. Which means what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up to here. To burn prograde at the apoapsis. I think that's why I was in my plan. Or what I was thinking of. We're good. On top. Make sure at least we don't hit that atmosphere there. There we go. We are at least in a safe orbit. I think that's safe. Okay. Point your rocket at the moon, time warp around the planet until just before moonrise. Wait until you see the moonrise out of map view. The burn until the apse is just a smidgen above where the moon's orbit is. So I'm sure. Okay. You know, I got a good amount of those steps correct. The first time. God, this game looks so cool though sometimes. Just like the silhouette of this rocket against the sun and then the space behind it. It's just like so dope. Okay, I need to like start looking at the orb more. So again, sometimes my brain like understands this and then sometimes it doesn't. Pickle's trying to complicate things with clock math. I honestly hate this ball thing. Again, I understand why it is. Now ball is life. Listen, once I master it, it'll be great. Brown is down, blue is up. I understand that. Okay, I am trying those things, but then sometimes I feel like it doesn't make sense. Doggos are barking downstairs. Because if this is up, if I go right, it should go right, right? But it's going that way. I guess I don't know which way's up for the rocket right now. Okay, I think you just unlocked it in my brain. So I want this to be the ground, which is the ground of this, not the ground of the rocket. Right? Okay. You just unlocked like my brain. I feel like I just like hundreds of years of knowledge just like suddenly was shooting into my veins. Okay. So you said, so the one person said when the moon's at 12 o'clock, which would be here, I'm assuming. And when I'm at 4 o'clock, which would be about here, then I want to make a arc that comes towards it. At moonrise is what you said. Well, okay, so burn prograde at moonrise. Which I missed it, because that's the moon right there, isn't it? I think I missed it. Unless I do it right now. KSB is hard. Welcome in, Milkshake. Yes, it is. I mean, it's not rocket science. Wait. Welcome in. Okay. Let me go around again. We'll do it orbit. We'll be like all of his Kerbal brothers. Just orbiting around endlessly. Your main issue is with the time warp and stuff. I am a very impatient person, so I will say, like, yeah, the time warping sucks for me. What am I supposed to... So you said burn prograde. So we're just gonna get that set up. And... why do I feel like it's not moving? When you time warp, you just slam into a planar, or get slung into the eternal void. Oh yeah, yeah, about that. That definitely didn't just happen like a little while ago. I am time warping? I'm not time warping, right? Anyways, point at the moon, right? You're just saying at moonrise, point at the moon. Is what I'm understanding. That might be true. Well, good night, Milkshake. Thanks for popping in. I mean, we're technically pointing at the moon right now, so what if we just say, fuck it, send it. Okay. There's one stage. I'm assuming slow down as I get closer to the moon's orbit, is what you mean? Alright, chat, listen. Just a little bit past. Like right there? Huh? It's technically a little bit past it. Smidgen more. I pressed the prograde button. I think we are... out of electricity for gyros or whatever. Okay. Chat. Chat. Please. A smidgen more? That's why I want to slam into the moon. No, we won't do that. We're gonna have a nice encounter with the moon. Nice little friendly, hey, how you doing? Or not. I'm assuming not. What's with the O's? I'm afraid. Naya, you're like my you're like my ground control. I don't want my ground control to be going, oh, Houston. Do we have to do like a couple rotations around before we encounter the moon? Okay. Okay. There's no such thing as too fast. Listen. We'll make this work. Yeah. This is like watching a car crash in slow motion. Well, maybe. Oh, yeah. Okay. Chat. Panic. How do I need to burn? Radial out a little. I have no idea what that means. Do I burn towards the moon? Question mark? Or away from the moon? Towards or away? Huh? Blue icon? Okay. So this blue icon? Presumably? And the sky part. Got it. Thank you. Okay. And center, right? Or do I have to wait? Should I wait? Do I wait? I'm assuming I wait a bit. I'm in a closer orbit. Right? So burn retro when I'm here. Is this my PE? Okay. Alright, chat. Again, I know some stuff. Yeah. Slow down a bit there, buddy. Okay. I'm just gonna say here's good enough. And burn retro, which we are facing retro. Okay. And send it. Bring us in, Moon. Hell yeah. We're just gonna do this kind of orbit. Thank you everyone. Thank you for the help. Next step, look at the moon. Yeah, that's the moon, all right. Let's first, before I forget this stuff, potentially. Wait. Let's redo that. Let's open this up. Oh wait, no, it did. Conduct material study. It is very pretty. We'll keep that experiment. Close those doors. We will open that up. Let's do our goo. Keep that experiment. Let's log our pressure. Keep the experiment. Log the temperature. Keep that experiment. We'll close that. Let's get a nice crew report over here. Only 10. Get you on EVA, done top. Please do not let go. Oh shoot. Remove helmet. EVA report. Keep those experiment. Let's board. And yeah. Look at this amazing image right here that we have of space. Oh, we do not have enough fuel, I don't think, to even land. We gotta get back somehow. Without dying. Not gonna lie, chat, I know you guys helped me a decent amount, but I did not think I was gonna get to this today. Even in an orbit around the moon, so I appreciate it. I was, like, my thought process was close to there. I do not and would not have remembered the, like, burn towards the moon at, 4 o'clock when it's at noon or whatever. I would not have remembered that, I don't think. But, hey, thank you. Thank you, whatever name. Thank you, Naivak. I am feeling good. So I'm assuming... Let me figure this math out. I want to probably get this into a 90-degree orbit first, right? Or try to. So I'm not like overshooting Kerbal. Which, if I want to burn, so if that's like that. Why are we, oh, SAS is off. I was like, why are we going so uncontrollable? Okay, so that is land. I would assume you'd want to burn this way. Or on it. So if I shoot this way, no, I want to burn the other way. Wait until you get in level with the moon's orbit line before trying to plan and change it. Okay. So, I'm assuming you mean right here. Okay, sure. Assuming what all you mean is like when I'm right here. Oh no, not right here. Right here? And then I want to burn... If I burn this way... I'm facing the wrong way, right? I want to... Do I want to face downwards, technically? Do I want to burn this way or this way? Okay, I want to burn that way. Okay. I'm getting myself confused again. There we go. I want to burn like that, right? Other pink icon? I want to, so this one? Okay, got it. Okay, and sweet. Get ourselves to a rough 90-degree orbit around. Right there. Now do the same as what you did there in verse. So burn towards Earth at Earthrise. Maybe burn retro a little first. I'm assuming that brings in my that'll bring this in, so it's not like we're going yeeting ourselves into space. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to go into interplanetary space again. That is true. Okay. So, it's the same thing in reverse. Point at the Earth when we have Earthrise. Hello, Moon. How are you? So our roll. So like that, question mark? Or do I want the blue? I feel like I want the blue. I don't know why. Okay. Why does I feel like that's the wrong way? Do I need the blue then? I feel like it's going this way, not that way. I'm doing fine. This is fine. Okay. This doesn't feel fine to me. This really doesn't feel fine to me. We're not facing... Okay, this might be the wrong thing, but I... Ah. Eh? Way into the line is out a bit further. Okay, that'll break me from the moon. In a bad way? Chat, you're like freaking me out. Houston, we might have a problem. So are you saying this will take me out of the moon orbit but put me in a Kerbal orbit? Is that what you're saying? That I understand. Okay. I see. I understand what's happening now, and I'm sorry that I freaked out. Okay. Do I wait to do a burn, or do I do a burn now? Because I'm assuming I want to do burn over here, right? To get ourselves in a closer Kerbal orbit. So that's our apoapsis over here. I'm assuming that's what you mean by AP. So we'll do that. Be more efficient. Get ourselves, have enough fuel to do it, but where you are is best to the highest point with that. Got it. So right here, right? So this burn, we want to burn, no? This side. Okay. I think I'm understanding that no, you do not want me to burn here. So the apoapsis is our highest point always. Then this is the. We change the opposite side. Okay. Okay, so I want to burn on this side up here to get this to come towards into a encounter with the actual Earth. Correct? Okay. Because what I was thinking was from here to get us into a lower orbit is what I was thinking at first. Okay, I appreciate you. Which I'm assuming that would have helped or would have worked. We also have some lunar Rocketeer debris. Did I call Earth? Sorry, Kerbal. Ooh. Okay, so right here, I want to burn. Do I want to burn towards Earth? Or is there a specific thing I want to burn towards? Fair enough. If I point towards blue... No, you're fine. If I point towards blue, which is pointing towards here, that will... This way. No? Away from? Retrograde? Which is probably the opposite. Am I like... Okay, that's not completely wrong. It probably would have worked, but not been as efficient. Slow down to go down. Makes sense. True. Yes, that is true. You know, it's one of those things like I understand these things, but I don't understand these things, if that makes sense. I just want to kiss the atmosphere. That's what I was thinking. Is there a way to like click on Kerbal? Or do I not have the thing unlocked for that? That looks like we're kissing the atmosphere. Okay. Just read a book on orbital dynamics and some math. Eventually you'll start to understand this. Game is easy. I'm trying to look down from above, but it's like kind of hard. maneuver button? Oh. I pressed the button, but... Oh, is this the altitude? We're at 50 kilometers at our periapsis? Which is just kissing the atmosphere? Okay, so what if we... Whoa. Should it be positive 40? Okay, so we're burning into the planet right now, right? Is that what it's saying? Like we're gonna crash into the planet? Okay. So we wanna burn prograde to fix that, question mark? Okay. Got it. So we're at 40 kilometers now. Assuming that's where we want to be. Do we want a little bit of wiggle room? Okay, we'll keep 40. Now point retro and land. Okay. Again, I appreciate the help. I guess in a way, I don't know. I'll treat you guys like, I don't know, Houston command center on the ground. That's what I'll treat you guys as. And it's one of those things that I guess with space too, like I understand these things, but for some reason with space, it like gets me like wrapped around backwards when I'm thinking. Like I almost do the opposite of what needs to be done, which means I have some. I didn't forget to get science. I got science. I did all the things. Don't do that to me. I did forget to do the, okay, the one thing that I do want to do. I don't know if this will, oh yeah, this probably won't. This is the thing that I forgot to do actually, which I don't think it will count anymore, is I didn't accept the contract for the moon. I don't think. Or wait, or did I? Did I? Oh, I can't anymore because I already went to the moon. Or, wait, shit, active? Explore Kerbal? Oh no. It should be accepted. I don't think it was though. Explore Kerbal. Orbit Kerbal. Unless it's a world first. Did I get it? It's not here. It's not on the contract screen, at least. Because I know, I was like, oh, I'll just do it later, but maybe that's not how that works. I wonder if this will ever crash back into Earth. No. Oh, I did get cash for it? Dope. Then I won't complain. Okay. Yeah, okay. I see it. What was it? Retrograde that I'm gonna have to burn once I get down here. Okay, now super important. Nah, I'm clearing off chat. Thank you for the help though. I do assume that. I know that from just other orbits from around Kerbal. So I will be safe with the time warp. But thank you. Nah, it doesn't get really fast on the way down. What are you talking about? I'm too impatient anyways. Yeah, but even then it will like... It can potentially go. I don't need hotkeys, but I will remember that. Thank you. I joke. I'm a hotkey menace. I normally don't use hotkeys. But with this game, honestly, it's probably better to, like, get all that. Okay. Do I want to burn at all? Or should I just ditch this whole thing? So I feel like I just want to ditch it, right? Less weight, less pain. Okay, I'm assuming I want to burn a little bit, right? Is retrograde... Which... Do I want to burn retrograde? No, right? I want to burn prograde. Okay. Retrograde slow down. Okay. Got it. So is this low enough that, like, it will slow us down into A? Right? Okay, then I am going to decouple then. Alright, done top. Welcome back. It's been a team effort. You got this. I believe in you. Hopefully we bring back all of our signs with us without it blowing up. But we will see. We don't have it in our heat panels like I would have liked, but hey. Chat says they didn't want it, and chat got you to the moon, technically, so we believe in chat and or Houston. Burning into the sunrise. It is pretty. Again, this game is cool sometimes. We are slightly heating up. I don't know what part is. Our heat shield is? Okay. Alright, done top. Look at him. He's happy finally to be back in space. After having that very, very bad dream of him getting yeeted into the and becoming a planet. Which never happened. It was just his dream. What is happening? Okay, camera. We are the sun. It's not lawn darting, see? Gosh, and you guys said it would lawn dart. To be fair, I've never had like retrograde turned on. When I land, and maybe that's a problem. Because I always try to adjusting it myself, and that's probably why it always flipped. But it also could have just been it was a bad design with the other thing. Well, I had heat shields on the other thing too, and it still lawn darted. But we also had a lot more. Guys, I think this is actually gonna work. And technically speaking, I did it. I mean, with the help of you guys, but I appreciate. And we're gonna get a nice splashdown too. That is true. Alright, done top. We are coming our way down. Make sure to display parachutes. Yes, that is true. However, again, I don't know if it's just different. I've always had them at the decoupling stage and they would just activate when they're alright. I don't know if that's like a difficulty that I have set on, but everyone like freaked out. Don't worry, we're fine. We got this. Duntop's our best pilot. He just had one nightmare where he got himself into the void of space. Right. Mass overheat shield and stage it too? Why? I want to keep that on just to potentially protect this, because this thing seems to be fragile. I mean, we could jettison it if we want to. I mean, we've got 3 parachutes. Is it really necessary? We're going 4.6 meters per second. I was gonna say, we've got 3 parachutes. I feel like it's a little bit of overkill. I'd rather have a buffer between the water and the Science Junior. On top, welcome home. Nothing should go wrong at this point, hopefully. Just want to thank Houston and everyone in chat right now for helping me get to the moon. Thank you for being helpful and letting me have a nightmare first. I will say the design of the ship itself was mostly me. Bay doors for drag. I'm not opening shit. We are perfectly fine right now. Thank you, Naya. I appreciate it. And again, thank you guys for your help. It was just enough that it didn't feel overbearing, but also felt like I was doing the game myself. Other than when, you get Houston and you're like, all right, we're about to fly pro grade. And then you're like, and Houston's just like, no, don't do that. You're going to literally die. Everything's great. I did everything myself. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. It's not even rocking back and forth. Let's recover the vessel. Around the moon and back. Crazy. Don't no-wait me. We already did an EVA report and stuff like that, unless you could do multiple ones. We got 152 science. I think I've already got all the science I can in that mission. I'm pretty positive. He earned 3 experience. So what did the flight teach me? I'm afraid to open up. I know it's an Imager thing, but I'm always afraid to open up links. Naya. But it's not blocked for me. I can see it. Well, we have a lot of money now. I do think I want to upgrade this with some of the money that we got. So we do have that upgraded now. The next one... Oh, we don't have maneuver tools yet? Or what are conics? Because the next one, it looks like we get maneuvering tools. Huh. Alright, I will... Fuck it. I'll trust it. Landing from... Okay. Alright, good meme. Good meme. Let me... 1 second. Here's what the image was, if you guys can see it. Landing from moon orbit. Step 1, burn retrograde until your orbit hits the moon in map view. Step 2, don't explode. So obviously you want to do this, not this. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the help. Step 2 is, yeah, probably the most important for a successful mission. You are right about that. And I'm not saying you're untrustworthy, Naya. It's Twitch, it's the internet. Some people send you some interesting things. Good meme, though. Alright, well, I did not expect to get to the moon today. I really did not. Awesome. Let me save, for one. Let's save the game. We got, we doubled our money, essentially, from that. Bring Moonstone back with me. So these are all stuff. Measure the temperature of the surface. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of temperatures. It's a lot of money, though. But yeah, so what I learned is what? Is it prograde? You burn prograde to speed up, retrograde to slow down? Is that right? Terrible state of affairs, we can't even trust random strangers on the internet. Yeah. So, prograde speed up, retrograde slow down. I think that's correct. And I always want to do it and then your apoapsis is where you want to burn to get an encounter with the planet, where the whatever the thing is where you want to burn to bring your orbit in, if you want to just orbit, right? Then to retrograde means you'll slow down, which makes you orbit lower, which means you'll travel around the planet faster. Okay. And then 90 degree, at least for the moon specifically, I'm assuming it's different for other planetary things that are orbiting at different areas. But 90 degrees east, slowly going around that to get a memes. Yeah, memes are allowed. To get on in the same orbital plane as the moon, burn towards it at moonrise to go towards it, then get an encounter. Once you're in that encounter, you burn, was it prograde? No, retrograde? Or was it the circular thing? I kind of forget, what's that part is off the top of my head. But I think I could possibly do it myself. If I need to. Stranded on the moon, the brave Kerbonauts await rescue. That's amazing. That's a really good meme. That's hilarious. This might be my future, chat. Right here. Good meme, whatever. Good meme. By the way, if I forgot, like, I don't know if you guys did, but if I forgot anyone who followed, I appreciate it. Thank you. Sometimes I like get focused so much, and sometimes the sound just doesn't go off, but I appreciate it. Now you, that's that. Okay, I don't always revert my flights. Okay, that is not true. I've been doing it with like recent ones. I didn't start reverting my flights. Thank you for following back, Sock. Because there are some, I don't know what I want. Did I pay for that? No, I already, yeah. See, I do plan on eventually making a space station and then going to get these guys. Because there's Jebediah in one of these, and then I forget who's in the other one. But these were the first orbiters. Naya, thank you so much for following. They will orbit. They do what they were supposed to. They didn't say orbiter and lander. They just said cruise orbiter. So they knew what they were getting into. Did you do the rendezvous worlds first already yet? I don't know. Is there a way to check that? I don't think I've done a rendezvous. Unless the one with the moon would have counted, right? I don't know where to go to check for that. But I do plan on basically for those, the rescue mission for those guys is basically to get a space station up in orbit that I can then send a space plane, I guess more, or I guess a rocket technically, up in there. Go and rendezvous with them, pick them up, and then take them back. Rendezvous are one of the hardest flighty things you can do in Kerbal Space Program. Probably. If I remember correctly from like old videos I used to watch, yeah. Alright, let me double check that I saved again. We'll save. But for now, that's it. I am gonna go eat and then work out. And then I'm gonna be streaming again later tonight, probably in like an hour or two. I'm gonna be not streaming Kerbal Space Program. I will probably be streaming that tomorrow night if you guys want to be here. But yeah, so tomorrow night I will be doing some more Kerbal Space Program, but in about 2 hours after I eat and work out and shower and stuff, I'm gonna be doing some City Skylines. City Skylines 1, not 2. So that will be, if you want to check that out, we've been doing a wintry city, wintry city, because you know it's winter and stuff. Oh, the chat is messed up on this screen. I never fixed that. Let me fix that. But I appreciate you all coming in and watching. I don't necessarily, I know it says I have a schedule, but I don't necessarily have a schedule at the moment. It's kind of whenever I'm free. I'm doing a lot of stuff. So I will be streaming a lot more, doing Kerbal and stuff like that. That's kind of my plan for City Skylines 1 to 2 so far. Like the more futuristic vibe. I honestly don't. I like the more realistic look of the new game. But I don't hate it, if that makes sense. I don't mind it that much. But I basically don't have City Skylines 2 because I don't know if my computer can run it that well, and I've just heard a lot of, and also money. Money's also a whole thing. But I don't know if like my computer will run it smoothly enough, so I'm just sticking with City Skylines 1 until I either get like a new graphics card or something. Because I've got a 2080 Ti, I think, or something like that, or just a regular 2080, maybe a 2060, which is kind of old at this point. It's only like a 5-year-old computer, but like that in like computer terms is pretty old actually. Works fine on yours. I think they might have got it smoothed out now, but I'm not sure. I just know like launch was like god awful. I hope they get it figured out and smoothed out. You're also not streaming. That is true. To be fair, the streaming CPU doesn't take up too much, and at least with how I have everything set up, it doesn't do too much. But anyways, for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'll be back live for probably about an hour or two, maybe a little bit longer, in about an hour or two. So if you guys want to see some city skylines, then like just chill out with some music then too, check it out. If not, I'll be streaming some Kerbal Space Program sometime next week sometime. So yeah. Thank you guys again so much for helping. Thank you for helping me get to the moon and back safely on the first try. First try. Don't question it. Okay. But as always, you've been you, I've been me. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in a little bit. If not, have a nice day, month, the week, year. If I don't see you again. All right. Bye, chat. Bye, chat. Have a nice one. Maybe see you around. Bye bye. Thanks again. I really appreciate it. Okay, bye.